And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brett Beer. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you very much. Now the calls to shorten the NBA season continue. One NBA president has even suggested a 58-game schedule. And for the playoffs, one and done. He says there's a reason people tune into every football game. The college tournament in 63 games gets more TV money than we do in our entire regular season. The more drama, the more TV ratings, the more money. Kevin?
What's not to like? Everything makes sense. Less the players, more practice time, and all the things you just talked about. Maybe, DA, less is more. And thanks for the report. And the Houston Rockets starting five. The post pairing forms Smith along with Şengün. Porter Jr. is the point with Green on the wing. And it's Martin in at the three, the small forward. And for the Bucks, Holiday and Allen have guard duties. Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. And it's Portis in at the five down low. You know, almost every team has some kind of roster turnover in the offseason, so, Greg, this time of year can be about getting familiar with your new teammates.
There's always a feeling out process this early in the schedule. It's about finding your team's identity, figuring out how all the pieces are going to fit.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And with that lightning first step of Jalen Green, very few defenders have a chance of keeping him in front.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And, Greg, one thing about that blinding speed of Green, he's got to make his reads faster as well.
I think the game is slowing down for him, though, Kevin. And that and speeding up his shot release will make him even tougher to deal with.
Shot clock at 6. Holiday with the 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Giannis. And he uses the glass on the layup.
You love it when your star player gets down there and gets dirty, and that time Antetokounmpo in there.
The pass to Green. Back to Porter. Outside, Martin. Porter with it. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable. Smith with a wide open look. Green passes to Porter. That 3 off the mark. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Bucks. Plays it up and banks it in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
It's Portis, high post. Pass to Giannis. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Giannis has got his second bucket of the night.
And Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
The kick out to Porter. Pass to Green. The 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Portis.
Houston ball.
Outside, Martin. Shot clock at 5. Outside, Porter.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Boy, this hurts to have to bring up, but I was there for the Rockets title-winning days back in '94 when I was with the Knicks. I saw Houston in the finals firsthand.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel-good.
Back-to-back titles for the Rockets in the mid-90s. You were just talking about that. Greg, what sticks out to you about those teams?
First and foremost, the dream. Hakeem Olajuwon, he doesn't get his due at times, but the dream is one of the all-time greats. Olajuwon's defense really changed games.
It's stolen by Kumbo. And Holiday with the basket on the assist by Giannis.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Rockets trail by 8. And now the first timeout call here for the Rockets. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
Here's Şengün. Porter passes to Martin. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter to end the run. Great D that time from Portis.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Middleton the pass to Kumbo. Outside Holiday. A 3. Another shot. There's Portis. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Green deciding where to go with it. Here's Martin. And that one goes long.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Tipped away and stolen by Şengün. And finished off by Martin.
And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness? Excellent job finding the open man with the pass.
And so Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Passes it to Allen. Over Green. Here's Giannis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they get the ball.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Brook Lopez is checked in for Chris Middleton. Pat Connaughton comes in for Grayson Allen. And it's Carter in for Drew Holiday. Now here's Porter. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Defended by Portis. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots. Christopher, no good.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
The pass to Kumbo. Pass to Lopez. Back to Giannis. Pulls it up. And it's off the back rim. No good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now, here's Portis. Outside Carter. A second chance effort. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
The physicality that Bobby Portis brings to the game is something that his teammates really get behind. It makes him such an effective player out there, impacting the attitude of so many.
And the first one drops.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
And the Rockets making a change here. Garuba's checked in. Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again. Just need to push all the right buttons.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Tate from downtown. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Porter against Carter. Outside, Antetokounmpo. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Giannis has got 10 points.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Good D by Lopez.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Portis. Carter outside. Passes it to Connaughton. And so it's Milwaukee holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Let's give a big welcome to the floor.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Bucks here, they've been putting a show on, guys.
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
We got Joe Ingles, Jay Crowder out there with Brook Lopez. Then it's Holiday, and it's Middleton in at the 3. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second one. And Jabari Smith, of course, with deep family ties, Greg, to the NBA.
His dad being the OG Jabari. All these guys are in that 6'10", 6'11" range. So great bloodlines.
Şengün's checked in for the Rockets. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank Greg dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? And they could knock down the triple.
A shot by Tate with no one around. Nailed from three-point land.
A whole selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And the Rockets making a change here. Martin's checked in. Now here's Crowder. He's still scoreless so far in this one. In the corner, it's Martin. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
Oh, how about the vision from Smith? You have to know not just where, but when to deliver the ball.
To the inside. It's stolen by Smith. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Grayson Allen's checked in for Milwaukee. Frank Kaminsky, he's checked in for the Rockets.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
So it's the Rockets now, following the shot by Drew Holiday. There's the pass to Şengün. Shoots it up. Shoots. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Rockets on offense. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Here's Green. Kicks it to Kaminsky. Outside Martin. And another three for Houston.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Now here is Holiday. He kicks to Allen. Fires the three. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Allen's got 5 now.
And with that 3-ball, he puts a halt to the 12-point run by Houston.
GA, the Houston Rockets, coming off back-to-back losing seasons. And that has been tough for that franchise and for the city.
And Kevin, no doubt it affects the team's morale. It's hard to find the positives and see the road ahead, but listen, you got to stay strong and focus on just getting better every day.
Here's Allen. Frank Kaminsky making his last shot. Allen passes to Holiday. No good from outside.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Now here's Green. Here's Christopher Şengün. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Şengün's got 4 points in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And Holiday kicks to Allen. Here's the three. Kicks it down to Middleton. Allen outside. 6 on the shot clock. Over Green. He can't get that one. And the Rockets take it the other way.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
To the middle. He's looking for Kaminsky and finds him. And they take the lead. He has 6.
Solid job of moving the ball by Green, setting up a teammate.
Holiday against Green. The shot by Holiday, no good. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Jalen Green is on a mission. He says, every time I step on the floor, I always have something to prove to who's ever in those stands. A lot of people will hate on me or have their opinions. I'm just going to think about that when I step on the floor. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Kevin?
That's a great chip to keep on his shoulder. David, thanks.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Now here's Green. Kaminsky in the corner. All sorts of time. Good. And it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Timeout called the Bucks.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. Houston with a big group substitution here. There's 1:40 left here in the second. Tate against Giannis. Pass to Portis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second team foul.
Something that stands out about the Bucks is their versatility in their offensive package. I mean, use penetration, shoot the three, whatever it takes to beat a good defense.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. They've drained a good number from beyond the arc this year.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
Hard to get upset at the defense there. Antetokounmpo is no easy matchup down low in the paint.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 and 5 here.
For Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
The perennial MVP candidate continues to thrive, and it's Giannis's work ethic that has separated him from most.
Good on the second free throw. 1:10 left in the first half. Pass to Kaminsky. Back to Porter. Passes to Kaminsky. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Kaminsky's got the lead up to 4 now for the Rockets.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
And Giannis gets it to go.
It's time to catch and shoot. The offense doing a good job of creating some different opportunities for Giannis.
Outside Porter. Kaminsky against Carter. Back to Kaminsky. Lock at 6. Porter against Connaughton. Porter, no luck.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Giannis kicks to Connaughton. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Stolen. Fast break, Milwaukee. Outside Carter. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Bucks lead by 2. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Mike. Stout effort defensively in the first half. What did you do to limit them?
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
We welcome you back. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal. And a tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 14 points, 5 rebounds, and 1 steal. Definitely no fluke for him, as he just turned in an outstanding game in their last outing. And now tonight, he's rolling again. And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to...
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively. So he's going to keep going at him.
Checking out the group for Steven Silas to start the second half. Porter Jr. is the point with Green on the wing. Frank Kaminsky is out there with Smith. And it's Martin in at the 3 spot. That's good from Antetokounmpo. And Giannis' journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
Smith outside. On deep. Allen with the rebound.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up. So maybe just a step too far.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Smith and the dunk by Smith.
How about the force on that finish by Smith?
Bucks leading by 4. It's stolen by Smith. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. The kick out to Porter. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 5th assist in this one.
Good to see Porter Jr. knocking down the triple. Needs to keep taking and making those shots.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Over Kaminsky. Antetokounmpo, no good. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Martin dishes to Porter. Houston moving the ball around. Green passes to Smith. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's on Bobby Portis.
and he's no small presence inside. Smith, a handful for defenders in the painted area.
So far in the game, he's 0 of 2 at the line. Şengün's checked in for Kaminsky. And he can't hit the second.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
Allen's shot is off.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Giannis. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Outside for Martin. Smith trying to break loose, and it's Martin missing. Bucks trail by 3. Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Brook Lopez is checked in for Bobby Portis, and it's Joe Ingles in for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
When he's going, KPJ is a deadly offensive player, can beat you in so many ways, including off the bat.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And with Kevin Porter Jr. and Michael Porter Jr. and Otto Porter Jr. Guys, I'm sensing a pattern here.
It can even get a little confusing at times, but no relation that I'm aware of. They're just Porters, Juniors, and quality NBA players.
And here are the Rockets now. 11 unanswered points for him. Down low. Here's Şengün. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation. Houston ball.
Green kicks to Porter. Got a piece of it. Now, here's Şengün. Defended by Middleton. The pass to Green. Clock at 4. Fires the 3. Houston now working with the new shot clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
A darn good free throw shooter. Smith doesn't seem to have a weak spot coming into the league.
The Rockets have shot less than 50% at the free throw line today. Hitting just 3 of 7.
Only 71% from the line last season, and rest assured they're hoping to bring those numbers up this year.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Connaughton's checked in. And Holiday kicks to Ingles. Holiday against Green. And he makes that one. Green's got the lead up to 12 now for Houston.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, thank you very much. The Rockets are in a full rebuild, and they have a young roster which is taking its lumps. But Coach Stephen Silas says, we very rarely give up. This team has a lot of fight, character, and grit, and we are learning. Kevin, it's a long process, but it's worth doing.
Yep, no shortcuts, David, but the journey is the reward. They're building from the ground up. It's fun to watch, and we thank you for that story. Inside, here's Tate, and the rejection by Giannis. It's rebounded by Houston.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Reverses, and Tate lays it up and in. Tate's only got 8 points.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
To the paint, here's Porter. That one's not going to go. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the chink by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
And one more look at that fantastic Mobile One drive.
And that's a thing of beauty. Certain plays, almost no words. You just sit back and appreciate.
Porter looking it over. Shot from the wing. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 8 rebounds in this game. And there's the drive.
I wonder if Antetokounmpo is Greek for lightning, because that's what he did there on the penetration.
Second team.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Rockets.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
With some arc, and Green puts it in. Green's got 7 now in this quarter.
Putting his size to use. Green's got great length, and it helps him there inside.
Here's Giannis. Swiped away. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Launches it. Here's Şengün. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots to the line here.
And he finished last season right around 71% from the line, so not exactly his best percentage.
Bobby Portis is checked in for the Bucks. Şengün hits them both. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the 3rd. Holiday, the pass to Portis. The Rockets pull it in. And the whistle blows. It'll be on Pat Connaughton. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line.
Finished the season last year around 80% from the stripe.
He hits the 2nd from the line.
And once the G League took it to another level, Green skipped college, became the number 2 overall pick of the draft. And that's really changed the landscape.
All you have to do is point to their turnovers this quarter. There's a reason the scoreboard looks like it does.
Allen's checked in for Drew Holiday. Pass to Garuba. Another miss by Houston. Now here's Allen. He has 5. Here's Lopez. Porter with the steal. And so it's the Houston Rockets. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Defensively, they have gotten up.
The Rockets, 55.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Sharing the wing spots, it's Allen and Middleton. Portis is out there with Brook Lopez, and it's Connaughton in at the point.
And showing some fearlessness there. Smith doesn't mind getting hit while taking the shot.
First one falls for him.
Well, he's been at the line so often tonight, but only just now is he starting to look comfortable.
Drew Holiday, he's checked in for Pat Connaughton. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 17-point game. Here's Middleton. And the rebound goes to Martin. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's foul number 2 for him.